So welcome back class 6, and today we are going to start our chapter number 2, that is whole numbers. And before this class we have studied about natural numbers, so let's just revise that in a one's glance. As you know, all the counting numbers are called natural numbers. Like if I will count something, then it will be started from 1 2 3 4, so 1 2 3 4 and so on up to infinite. What we say for the greatest number which we don't know, that will be called infinite, or you can say undefined. The greatest natural number is undefined. Okay, so the examples of natural number are 1 2 3 4 5 and so on. And we have to, if someone will ask you what is the smallest natural number, so what will be your answer? Correct, that should be 1 is the smallest natural number. After that we have to understand two things are there which we have studied in our previous class, that was predecessor and successor. So the question is, what is predecessor of 3? Give me your answer. Very good. The predecessor of 3 is 2. How do we find out the predecessor of any given number? We just subtract 1 from that number and we will be able to find out the predecessor. After that, second thing is how to find out the successor. How we will find out the successor of 5? The correct answer is 5 plus 1, that will become 6. It means if we will add 1 in the given number, we will be able to find out its successor. Understood? Okay, so I have written something which you have already studied, but for the sake of practice you have to note this down in your notebook. Now let me start. All the natural number definition, all the counting numbers are called natural numbers. Example 1 2 3 4 5, these all are called natural number. Second thing is this, I have written in note, 1 is the smallest natural number. It means there is no natural number which is smallest than 1, so this is the smallest natural number. Predecessor of any number is that number which comes directly before that number. Understood? Like let's see here, example, the predecessor of 3 is, I have written here the rule, that is 3 minus 1. If it means if you have to find out the predecessor, what you will do, you will subtract 1 from that number and that will give you the predecessor. So here 2 is the predecessor of 3, or the predecessor of 3 is 2. In both ways we can pronounce it. Note, I have written here 1 has no predecessor in natural numbers. If we are only looking under the natural number, so 1 has no predecessor because 1 is the smallest natural number. Understood? Okay, next is successor. The successor of any number is that number which comes directly after that number. It means if I will ask you what comes after 3, what will be your answer? 4. So 4 is the successor of 3, or the successor of 3 is 4. In both ways we can say. Example, here I have given the successor of 5 is 5 plus 1, that is equals to 6. It means whenever you have to find out the successor of any number, what you will do, you will just add 1 in that number. Okay, let me ask you some questions. What is the predecessor of 9? Very good, the answer is 9 minus 1, that is equals to 8. What is the successor of 21? Very good, that will be 22. How? If we have to find out the successor of 21, we will add 1 in 21, that will become 22, and 22 will be successor. Okay, so pause the video and note it down. Okay, now let's see. We are coming to the topic, that is our today's topic is, the chapter name is whole number, and we have to study thoroughly about the whole numbers. Natural numbers we have seen in previous classes. Okay, so let's see. If I will say, if I am including 0 in the natural numbers starts from 1 2 3 4 5 6 up to infinity, and if I am including 0 also, so the counting will begins from 0, then 1 2 3 4. So this collection, the collection of natural number along with 0, collectively called whole number. Understood? When we include 0 with natural number, then this collection will be known as whole numbers. So here you can see 0 is the smallest whole number. Getting or not? 0 is the smallest whole number, and 0 has no predecessor in whole numbers. As there was 1 has no predecessor in natural number, similarly 0 has no predecessor in a small number because 0 is the smallest whole number. Understood? So here we have written definition of whole numbers. All natural numbers means 1 2 3 4 5 along with 0 it means if we will include 0 here, then collectively it will call whole numbers. Okay, the examples are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dash dash up to infinity are whole numbers. And one thing I have written in note, that 0 is the smallest whole number, you have to keep it in your mind. And the second thing is, all the natural numbers are whole numbers. This can be asked in the form of true false, that are all the natural number whole numbers? So how we will decide? Let's see, the question is asking, the statement is all the natural numbers are whole number. Look, what are the natural number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to infinity. As you can see, the definition itself says all the natural number along with 0 collectively called whole number. It means all the natural numbers are whole numbers. So this you have to keep in your mind. And one more thing I should write here, that is about the predecessor. The 0 has no predecessor in whole numbers. This is most important to understand, in whole numbers. Understood? Why? Because there is no smaller whole number than 0. Understood? So pause the video and note it down. Now let's see next thing, that which are rules for addition and subtraction for whole numbers on number line. The first part is for the operation of addition, and after that we will understand for when we will be going to apply the operation of subtraction. If we are operating the operation of addition, then the rule says move right on the number line as many steps as the whole number is to be added. Let us understand that with the help of an example. Suppose we have given add 4 and 5. As you can see, both are whole numbers. Add 4 and 5. First we will convert it in mathematical form, then this will be 4 plus 5. But here we have to find out the addition with the help of add 4 and 5 by using number line. What we have to do? We have to find this addition by using number line. So what we will do? First we will draw a number line. Let us say, because we are talking about whole numbers, so it will be start from the smallest, that will be 0, somewhere here 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and as you know, this sum will be equals to 9. So we will have to extend this number line up to 9, 7, 8, 9. Okay, tell me, if I will continuously extend this line, so what will be the greatest whole number? The answer of this question you will tell me in the comment section. Okay, the question is what is the greatest whole number, and the answer you will have to write down in comment section. Okay, let's see. We have to add 4 and 5, and the question says, and the rule says, move first we have to come up to 4. So from first we will count from 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is showing that we are moving in the right direction. Okay. Then we have to add 5 in 4. Addition. The rule of addition says move as many steps as the whole number is to be added towards right. How many steps I have to move? This is telling that here we have to add 5. So I will have to move 5 steps on the number line towards right, because this is the operation of addition. So from here I am moving 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. So this is my answer. Understood? So this is our final answer. So which says, if we will add 4 and 5 with the help of number line, then the answer will be 9. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. Now let's see second operation, that is for the operation of subtractions for whole numbers on the number line, and the rule says move left. This time if we are going to subtract, we will have to move towards left on the number line as many steps as the whole number is to be subtracted. For example, we have to subtract 5 from 8. First we will convert this in mathematical form. So tell me what would be the answer. This will be 5 minus 8 or 8 minus 5. You have 15 seconds to think about this. Tell me what will be the answer. The correct answer is subtracting 5 from 8 means this one is correct. You have to subtract 5 from 8. Getting or not? Or obviously in this class you will be subtracting the smaller number from greater number. Understood? So this will be 8 minus 5. So first what we will do, we will draw a number line and then we will start from 0 and we'll move towards 8. Okay, let's see here. So small 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's say this is 8, and this is number line. It will move up to infinite. Okay, what we have to do, first we will move from 0 towards 8. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. This is showing that we are moving in the right direction, towards right hand side. Okay, why we are moving towards right hand side? Because what is this? Nothing is written here. It means this is plus 8. Plus 8 means 0 plus 8. It can be written as it can be understood as 8 means 0 plus 8. So we have started from 0 and we have moved up to 8. Now what is the second thing? We have subtract 5. Subtract 5. Subtract means left hand side, and how many steps? 5 steps towards left. So let's come from here. So this will be 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step, and this is 5th step. So since I am moving in the left side, so I am making the sign here. Getting or not? Getting? Okay, so this is our answer, 3. And now you can check 5 minus 8 minus 5 is equals to 3. Understood? Okay, so just pause the video and note it down. Now let's see the rules for multiplication of whole numbers by using number line. And the rule says, for multiplying a and b, that is called a into b, we will move b units at a time. At a time means at once go, and make such a moves. Let us try to understand this by the help of an example. Suppose it is given multiply 4 and 2. What is given? Let us convert this in the mathematical statement. Then this will be let me write here by using number line. So what we will do, first I will convert this in the form of this. So this will be 4 multiplied by 2. Now if we will look at here, it says a into b. It means in the place of a, here is 4, and in the place of b, here is 2. Getting or not? Okay, so what we will do, first let us draw a number line, and as we can hit an idea that this will be equals to 8. So let us draw a number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and suppose this is 8, and this number line extend up to infinite. Okay, now let's see. This says move b units at a time. It means we will have to move 2 units at a time. Okay, so these are 2, like this is 2 unit, again this will be 2 unit, 2 unit, 2 unit. Means at a time, if I want to move towards right, so I will have to just move 2 units. Understood? Getting or not? Okay, getting? Oh sorry, I have done mistaken. Sorry, I was mistaken. Here 0 should be also there. Okay, now let's see what we have to find out. We have to find out the product of 4 multiplied by 2. So at a time I will have to move 2 units, and how many moves do I have to make? How many such moves I have to make? I have to make such 4 moves. So let us start. 2 units at a time I have to move, and such 4 moves I have to make. So second move, third move, and this will be 4th move. Understood? This sign is showing that we are moving towards right. Understood? We should mention here move B units to right. Understood? You will also note it down. And so what is our answer? So it is showing 4 2 times is equals to 8. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. So okay dear student, that's all for today. And now I am requesting in Hindi कि बेटा अगर आपको ये वीडियोस पसंद आ रही है, आपको अच्छा लग रहा है कि घर बैठे बैठे भी आप लोग पढ़ाई कर सकते हैं, तो लाइक तो बनता है ना, तो लाइक कर दिया करो। बहुत कम आपके लाइक आ रहे हैं, है ना। और दूसरी चीज़, अगर आपने चैनल को अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं करा है तो प्लीज़ इसको सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए। बहुत सारे बच्चों के मेरे पे मैसेज आ रहे हैं कि सर हमको नई वीडियो नहीं मिल पाई है, तो मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ कि आप इसे सब्सक्राइब करो। अगर आप सब्सक्राइब करेंगे तो आपको अपने वॉल पे एक नया वीडियो अपलोडेड दिखाई दे जाएगा, ठीक है। और साथ ही साथ इसको शेयर जरूर करें। आप किसी भी अपनी क्लास के बच्चे को जानते हैं तो उस तक शेयर करें, ताकि वो भी क्लास 6 का स्टूडेंट है, तो लॉकडाउन के कारण अगर उसे कोई प्रॉब्लम हो रही है तो वो इससे पढ़ पाएगा। और कोई भी कैसी भी प्रॉब्लम अगर आपको समझने में होती है या जो कुछ मैं पढ़ा रहा हूँ इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो कमेंट सेक्शन में आप मेंशन कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। ओके, तो कल हम क्या करेंगे, बट वी विल डू नेक्स्ट टुमारो वी विल बी एबल टू सॉल्विंग द एक्सरसाइज। टिल देन आई रिक्वेस्ट यू टू रिवाइज ऑल द थिंग्स विच आई टोल्ड यू अबाउट होल नंबर्स। ओके, गुड बाय, सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो। टिल देन गुड बाय, हैव अ नाइस डे, जय हिंद।